So, okay, two things. Well, first, like how you said, what did you want to be when you grew up? I always wanted to be a lawyer. That's how it started at first.
Okay.
I wanted to be a lawyer,
Yeah.
and I think I used to get it a lot because like my dad used to be like, "You always think you know everything," or like you're like, "Oh, like I feel like you could have them type of conversations with people." So that is what I wanted to be originally. I did want to be a lawyer, and then
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up. I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it. I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
Yep. I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint
live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it.
Hey y'all, we're back live on Lake Street. I'm Kelly Kells, and we got a beautiful girl here. Her name's Kayy.
yes, y'all know me as Petty K. Nice to see y'all again.
Then we got co-host Big Chief. We back. All right. I've been seeing you. I met you already.
Yes.
I met you previously, actually for the first time.
Yes.
Like literally this week.
Yeah.
I just got to say, her vibe is everything to
Thank
me.
you.
Like she's just a burst of sunshine. She's so social. She got real shit going on.
Thank you.
For real. I want you to talk your shit.
Yes.
But anyways,
yes.
let us know what you got going on.
Yes. So for starters, I'm a female artist. I've been making music for years. It's installed in me. It's in the blood and the DNA. Not only do that, I'm also a licensed nail technician. I've been doing nails for the last 4 years. So, get in with me. You know the vibes. And then not just that, but I also model. It's something that I enjoy doing. I've walked for big people like Black Fashion Week. That's a big one. I love her to death. Natalie's such a great lady. So shout out Natalie, and thank you for all the opportunities you have provided me with.
That's what's up. So
Yes.
she got real shit going on. I want to touch base on the music though.
Yes,
first.
yes.
So what made you just get into music, and when did that start happening?
Okay, so it started happening. I released my first music video in 2019.
Okay.
I was 18 years old when I dropped. Actually, I was 17 years old when I dropped the music video. Realistically, it was more so like it was something I always did and played around with, did with my family and my friends. I went to Anoka High School. So basically, I grew up in the hood, North Minneapolis, my whole life. Going into like 7th, 8th grade, my mama moved me to the burbs. My school, I was able to be provided with, so Anoka High School is an art school. So we have recording studios in the school and things of that nature.
Okay.
So I was able to record my own music and things, play with Logic Pro, things of that nature. And then it got to a point where when we would have talent shows and all that, I was performing. I'm in school lunch. I'm performing. Everybody knew me for rapping. So it was like, all right, it's time to take this serious. And it was like, that's what I want to do in my life. I want to be a female artist to the world. Like, I want everybody to know who I am.
Oh,
Yes.
I like that. I like that. I
Yes.
like that. So what made you branch out into other? So was music first,
Yeah.
and then modeling, and then nails, or?
Okay, so it went music first.
All right, so we're going to take this quick break real quick to highlight our good folks over there at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the global market. They got some of the best food out here in the Twin Cities. One thing you got to know about me, I don't really go to the mainstream spots. I'm all about the little mom and pop, little neighborhood spots that have the best food. Next time you're out there at the global market, you got to check out the stuffed turkey leg. They got this butter sauce. We're talking about the best wings in Minnesota. It's happening right now at the Kitchen by Baked brand inside the global marketplace, and they're a proud sponsor of Live on Lake Street.
Made you branch out into other? So was music first,
Yeah.
and then modeling, and then nails, or?
Okay, so it went music first. The music has just been, like I said before, doing it since I was in kindergarten. And then after music, it really went into the nails. I've always been a big nail girl. Since a kid, I used to go to the nail shop with my mama, get my nails and my feet done, back in the day when we had the little line work, little designs. And then as I got older, I'm very creative. So it's like, I would always go out places and people were like, oh my God, your nails are so cute. And I wasn't doing my own nails at the time. I had a nail tech. She was doing my nails. 2020 when COVID came, she passed away. Her name's Mati. You know, she's an older Mexican woman. She passed away due to COVID. I didn't even know she passed away. I actually reached out to her for a nail appointment. She hadn't been responding to me for a couple days. So I went on her main page, and when I went on her page, everything was in Spanish, of course, and I just, you know, went to the little translator thing, and she had passed away due to COVID. You know, I kind of like, rest in peace to her, but I also am very appreciative of her because that happening allowed me to branch off into my own little thing where I decided, you know what, I need to start doing my own nails. Then the nail shops closed down. So I'm like, oh no, like I can't do this. So I started doing nails from my kitchen. You know, I had a couple people come in. I fucked them up. I ain't gonna lie. They nails bogus as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. So thank y'all for them ones that let me touch on y'all and play with y'all. And then 2021, I decided I was gonna go to nail school. I'm like, you know what? I'm finna lock in. I want to be certified, and I'm basically self-taught. You know, YouTube, TikToks, things of that nature. Went to school, and I basically just learned like sanitations, the laws and rules, things of that nature. Then I got my nail license last year, I graduated last year. I got my nail license this year. So now it's like I'm trying to expand and get bigger. I'm really planning on opening up my own nail salon. That's what I'm aiming on right now. Is trying to forget a studio. I want like my own storefront. So I'm aiming for that early in 2025. Yeah, that's the goal. And then modeling came last. I just started doing modeling a year ago. This year, February, made 2 years. My first time in front of the camera was with Cheyenne Kayy Productions. Y'all get at her. That's my girl. She gonna get y'all clean together, like chick click. But I had my first mixer. It was a photo shoot mixer for Valentine's Day. I had my first photo shoot mixer with her, and then she reached out to me for another project, and then from there it was up. She got my feet wet, and once she got my feet wet, people see me shooting with her, and then so many different photographers start reaching out to me like, hey, can we do business with you? Can we do business with you? And then all of a sudden it went from that to I started doing fashion shows. And now I've just been doing it ever since. So it's been about 2 years and some months.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. I like that a lot.
Yeah, thank
Do
you.
you ever get nervous on like for me?
Yes.
Fashion shows, walking down in front of everybody. I don't know. That's just nerve-wracking. But you seem like you just had so much confidence. Do you ever get nervous with that?
Okay, when I first started, yes, I was a little. I'm very videogenic. Like that's off bad, you know, music videos. I love being in front of the camera. I love looking at myself. I ain't gonna lie, I watch my Snapchat 30,000 times. So I'm very videogenic. It was new to me to be able to get behind the camera and like smile and pose. I'm like, this ain't something I'm used to. But thanks to Cheyenne, she made me get more comfortable in that atmosphere. And then when I did my first couple of shows, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I was like, when I look back at my walks and stuff, I was a little bit more stiff. I wasn't as confident. And now I've been doing it for so long. Now it's like that confidence is there.
That's like with everything, honestly. It's like just with the nail stuff. Every time I see a nail tech who first starts off, terrible.
Yeah,
for
sure.
It is what it is.
Yep.
And that's with anything. Like
Yes.
for me, it's like getting on the mic. Terrible. First couple episodes, terrible. So I think that's for everybody. You just gotta learn and gain confidence and stuff like that.
For sure.
But I do have a question.
Yes.
About the music side.
Okay.
So when you are making music,
Yeah.
do you write? Is
Yes.
it off bat? Do you record and it just comes to the head? What's
Yeah.
with that?
Okay, so I get this a lot. I actually write all my music. So
Okay.
I don't freestyle. And I guess it is still freestyling. It's just I'm not going off the dome right then and there.
Right.
I prefer to, you know, I play the beat back a couple times and punch in, whatever you want to call it. But it's more so I find that I say what's real when I'm alone by myself. I don't like making music when I'm around people. I prefer to be in my own space to myself and then come out and just fuck them up, you know? Yeah.
That's what's up. So
Yes.
what motivates you? Like what is it a motivator that you have into making music, into doing modeling, into doing your nails? Like, you know, what is that main thing that's like, no, I got to get it?
I ain't gonna lie, generational wealth. I'm really trying to like do this for my family for real. Like my mama, she from Chicago. She came down here 14 years old on a Greyhound, you know? So with that being said, it's not too many of us, but it's enough of us. So, you know, don't fuck with me. But,
Right.
you know, with that being said, it made it to where it was like, I want this for my family. I want to get big to where my mama ain't got to worry about nothing no more. My little brother ain't got to worry about nothing. My little sister don't, you know.
Yes.
I want them to have the nicest and finest things. Not only that, you know, I kind of grew up hood rich. I grew up spoiled, having everything as a kid from my dad and my mom. So I kind of want to give back to them to an extent, you know, let them have nice things as well. So that's what pushes me. But then not even just that, but like I want a family of my own eventually. Not now, not no time soon, but when I do have that family, I don't want my family to worry about nothing at all. My kids, I don't want them to worry about a damn thing.
No, I 100 same.
Yeah.
Same. I get that. So on another tip, now you're a female, you're a young female.
Yes.
You know, trying to make it into the industry in
Yes.
several different areas.
Yes.
What do you think is your biggest like issue? Like with me, it's like working with men. You feel me? Like it's always something. They always want something, you know, different. I mean, you got to have that mentality and shit like that, and you got to keep that distance and shit. But what's something that you just like, you know, struggle?
I don't even think it's something that I struggle on, but I feel like my presence can be intimidating to people. Like, that's what I get a lot. I feel like, you know, some doors be closed in my face just because a person be intimidated based off of the energy that I provide. I'm real. I'm outspoken. I'm passionate. And, you know, some people can't always deal with that type of energy. It kind of like throw them off a little bit. And I find like that with men, for example, like I'm very dominant. So it's like I need a man to soften me up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But it take the right man to do it. I'm not just gonna, you know, shut up and listen just because you tell me to. Like, you got to make me want to do those things. Yeah, and I'm a Scorpio, you know? So it's like, I think that's kind of what I struggle with the most is like, I'm trying to soften up a little bit. I think I'm a little too tough at times. I want to be a little softer.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I mean, it really, honestly, in this, just in the industry in general, you kind of have to be that way.
Exactly.
So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe in like your personal life.
Yeah, maybe
like
in my
that.
personal life, for
but
sure.
like with entertaining in general, you have to be that way. So don't change that.
For sure.
At least I don't think you should.
Okay.
I think it's perfect.
Thank you.
But do you want to expand outside of, or have you expanded outside of Minnesota just with opportunity?
All right, so one time for the homie Jeremy Eggert. We're taking a quick break to talk about his website, Artwork by Jeremy. I know you've been really selling yourself short on the graphic design tip. We need to step up the website. We need to step up the flyers. My man has international clients. He can do all of this for you. He can make your content look fantastic, thumbnails, anything for the gram. He got you covered, okay? Stop selling yourself short, step your life up, and tap in real quick with artworkbyjeremy.com.
But like with entertaining in general, you have to be that way. So don't change that.
Sure.
At least I don't think you should.
Okay.
I think it's perfect.
Thank you.
But do you want to expand outside of, or have you expanded outside of Minnesota just with opportunity?
So I did go to Atlanta, and what I did when I went to Atlanta, I was able to network. I went to a networking event back in 2021. I was able to meet a lot of different artists and things of that nature. Actually, only my brothers, July 20 something, he has actually offered me an opportunity to go out to California. They're having a music festival that I'll be participating in. I'll be performing. So that'll be like my first big show outside of Minnesota.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that. I am looking to expand. I'm looking to get bigger. I'm looking to be put in the right rooms with the right people to get to where I'm trying to go. Music is what I want with my life. However, I do understand that some things don't always work in your favor. So that's why I branched off and started doing nails and modeling, because something going to get me, I don't even got to get rich, but get me wealthy, get me to where I'm trying to go for real, for real. Would I like to be famous? Yes, I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's my lifestyle. Like, I would love to take off with the music. But if for any reason it didn't work in my favor, nails or modeling, something gonna get me on, and I'm just waiting for my time.
That's what's up. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
For real. And honestly, I don't know, I'm a manifester, so.
And I'm a big manifester.
Yeah.
I got it on my body.
That's
Without
what I'm
struggle,
saying.
there is no progress.
No,
if you
literally.
put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. I'm hungry, and I'm hungry for more. For sure.
For sure. That's what's up. I like that a lot. So, with like the music stuff.
Yeah.
Or what, like, you know, okay, so for me, as a kid, you know, like in kindergarten or first grade or whatever, they'd ask, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Yeah.
I said I want to be a rock star. That's what I wanted to be.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a rock star.
Yep.
What was it like? Was music something that you were interested in as a kid?
So, okay, two things. Well, first, like how you said, what did you want to be when you grew up? I always wanted to be a lawyer. That's how it started at first.
Okay.
I wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
And I think I used to get it a lot because, like, my dad used to be like, you always think you know everything. Or, like, you're like, oh, like, you know, I feel like you could have them type of conversations with people. So that is what I wanted to be originally. I did want to be a lawyer. And then I started making poems. I went to this after-school program called Patchwork Quilt. I'll never forget it. And when I went there, It was kind of like a black-owned business. They taught Kwanzaa. They taught all types of things of that nature. They had different programs, knitting. They taught me how to knit. I know how to knit because of them. They also had like music programs, things of that nature. But they had, we used to do poems. It started out as me doing poetry, writing poems, and all of a sudden I used to start putting my poems to beats. And then from there, it was like, okay, I love music. I think this is something I want to do. One of my teachers back in like middle school, high school, Mr. Darren, he was going to school to be a lawyer at the time. And, you know, I seen the complications that it came with. And not even just that, like he told me about the bar exam and things of that nature. So then I started to tell myself, maybe this is something that I don't want for myself. And then it kind of just went to the point of, okay, yeah, music is what I want for real. And I actually want to dip my feet in a little bit more. I want to kind of get on the side of recording my own music. You know, this shit costs money for real, for real. So real music is an investment. Like, that's one thing. Like, you got to put in order for you to, you know, get shit out of it. Like, people think that this shit just, like, is a look. You got to pay for your look. You got to pay for your music. You got to pay for your boards. You got to pay for your studio time. All this shit costs. It costs to be a boss. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I work a 9 to 5 on the side as well. So I'm always busy. Like, Monday through Friday, I'm working. Outside of work, I'm focusing on the nails, the music. I'm trying to get it by any means necessary. I might rob somebody. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But, yeah, realistically, I'm hungry.
I feel that. I love that. I can feel that energy.
Yeah.
I feel like we relate on that level because most definitely you're working, you doing what you need to do. You're going to get there. For sure.
I know I will. Yes,
is
ma'am.
there anyone that you, like, just industry-wise, not even just Minnesota.
Yeah.
Is there anybody that you just want to work with, like, that you looked up as a kid?
Yeah. It's so funny because I be having dreams. Like, that's how I know if I'm going to get on. But G Herbo. Like, everybody think that's so crazy, but I've been watching Herb since he was young, and I have so much music made to his beats. Herb and Lil Baby, I feel like I can relate to them. Like, when I hear their music, I love making music on their type beats. That's what I did in the beginning for a very long time. And then Lil Bibby, them is 3 artists like I really looked up to because I felt the passion in their words, what they were saying. Like, it touched me. So them would be 3 people I'd like to work with, and not even just work with, but like get to know on like a more realistic level. I feel like they know what the struggle is, and I might be cute and glammed out, but I done came from a lot, and it's like I don't really always speak on it for real, but I started to put it into my music. And then now with the, you know, with things starting to change, with now the music starting to become more for the females, I'm trying to switch it up a little bit, trying to, you know, throw out the ass shaking music, but I could tell that's not my wave for real. Like,
why do you think that's not your wave?
Because I struggle a little bit more with making lyrics to them type of songs or to them type of beats. Like, I gotta really think, because I be like, damn, I'm saying this, but am I really doing this? Am I really sucking dick from the back? Like, you know, like, but I'm saying it for the females. I'm saying it for the fans, because, you know, that's what they doing. That's what they like to hear.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm really like a little nigga at heart. So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I listened to some of your stuff on your page. And you be talking your shit.
Even when I talk about like my little ass shaking stuff, I still try to throw in like that real life gutter shit, you know?
Yeah.
But
no, I like that a lot. I think the thing is like this day and age right now, it is a lot of females who are just talking about, you know, I need me a rich nigga and
exactly.
I like to suck dick, and that's not all of us.
You feel me?
Some of us are really hard working out here and really doing it like a nigga.
Yes.
And people need to relate on that. People need females to relate on that. That's what I like about you. Is
thank you.
You feel me? You're relating to a group of females who are like independent, really trying to get on their shit and hustle.
Yes.
I fuck with that a lot.
Thank you.
Well, where can everybody, like, if I was just met you, right? Which when I first met you, you was super like on it. You told me what you had, what you doing, everything. I was like, this girl got something going on.
Thank you.
So what's the first thing that you're gonna point out when it comes to just promoting yourself? Is it the rapping? Is it the nails? Is it the modeling? Is it everything?
Typically, it's always music. I'm on all platforms, you know, every platform you can think of. I'm on music videos. I got visuals. But then when I see but it could either be music right off bat, depending on what type of room I'm in or the people I'm surrounded with. But I always look at the female hands. I look at a man hands too. I love a man with nice hands.
You do? So do you do male?
Yeah, I do. I do male manicures too, but I feel like I need to get out there a little bit more. I need to have more male hands on my page, because a lot of men don't really know that I do nails. But lately, I've been handing my business cards out to a bunch of men. Like, wait, your nails is done? Here you go. Can you take my business card?
You gave one to, I remember that. Yeah.
So it's like, excuse me, but it's like, yeah, I'm really trying to, that's something when I see somebody, I look at their hands first. If it's a female, her nails is done, here go my business card. If it's a man, his hands are done, there go my business card. Then I go into the, I make music too, you know?
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I like that a lot. So, just on a social media level, are you everywhere? Is it YouTube, Instagram? Like, where are you at?
So I'm mainly on Instagram and Snapchat. Those are like my two places where you can see my face and find me on a regular. And then again, I am on all platforms: YouTube, Apple Music, Instagram, Siri when you ask her what song is this, you know, all that good stuff. But I'm kind of steering away from Facebook. Back in my teenage, it ain't it's messy. It ain't my scenery. I feel like I ain't gonna get rich off Facebook for real. I get it now. They starting to have like the professional mode where you can make money and all that.
Yeah.
But I've noticed, especially in Minnesota, people is making money off being messy. People is making money off of being overly stupidly goofy, embarrassing themselves. That's not who I am as a person. I'm not embarrassing myself for no dollars. Like, I'm not doing it. And I feel like Facebook revolves around negativity and embarrassing yourself off of bullshit behavior.
For sure.
Back in my high school and middle school days, I used to be clouded up 500, 600, 700 likes. Now that I've steered away, I feel like people barely see my posts, so I kind of be feeling like it's even pointless to look. Siri trying to talk to me now. I be feeling like it's kind of pointless for me to post on there just because like I don't really get a lot of likes or views really because I'm not on there.
Not
like
messy.
You feel me?
You're not talking shit.
If
you're
I
not
ain't doing
exposing people.
literally
and all this other shit. Yeah, no. I just saw somebody get what. Nigga had herpes or something like this is too much.
You feel me?
This is too much.
It's too much for TV, girl.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like, with that being said, Facebook not for me no more. I want to go where it at. Instagram, I feel like that's gonna help me make some money. Snapchat, I feel like that's just somewhere where so many people can view you and watch you and see your daily life.
You on TikTok?
I am on TikTok, but thank you for mentioning TikTok. I would like to expand and get my feet wet a little bit more. I feel like I'm sleeping on TikTok right now, and TikTok where the money at.
Get on TikTok.
Yeah, I got like
you can get viral easy.
And I got like 900 and some followers, so I'm almost there to where I could like go live and stuff like that because I have heard that's where it is. I feel like I do so much that I got to make sure I can put the time into getting on TikTok because I feel like that comes with, you know, editing and making the videos, cropping them and all that. So it's like I damn near need me a manager. I need me somebody that could put in that time on the side to do that for me. So right now, Petty Kayy is looking for a manager. So if you legit and you believe in your girl and you see my worth, tap in with me.
No, for real. Hit her up. For real. She got too much shit going on. She can't do it by herself.
Not at all. I definitely need a team. I thought I could do it by myself. For a long time, I told myself, oh, I don't need nobody. I got this. Nah, I need somebody.
That's
you know, everybody needs somebody.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I think just like they say with children, you know, you got to, what does it say? You gotta have a village to raise a child.
Yep.
Listen, I need a village to raise me.
You okay?
To me.
Amen to that, because baby, I need a village
I need a little
for sure.
bit of help. I ain't gonna lie, because everything is just getting a bit much.
Yes.
Especially running the social media pages, just running everything.
You
with
feel
different
me?
Businesses
It's
and stuff
overwhelming.
Like that. It's a lot. But honestly, with TikTok, my suggestion is just put out content.
Okay.
I've had random shit go viral.
Okay.
Just I wasn't even really edited that much.
Yeah.
Like it was just little shit or funny shit,
Okay.
and it would go viral. So just start putting shit out there.
Okay, yeah.
On TikTok.
It's still the beginning of the month too, so you know, you'll see a couple videos in the next couple of days. You know, I got y'all.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. But is there anything else that you want to tell the audience and let them know?
Yes, stay tuned for me because I feel like my time is coming. Y'all see this live on Lake Street, you know, a couple, it could be a couple months from now, it could be a year from now, it could be a couple years from now. Y'all gonna look back on this day and be like, damn, that girl said she was gonna do it and she did it.
Legendary interview, right?
You feel me? For sure.
And what's your handles and your Instagram?
Yes. So my Instagram is the official Petty Kayy. Yes, that's me. And then Snapchat, it's Kayy Cakes. Y'all can look me up on there. TikTok, I'm still the official Petty Kayy on TikTok as well. Check me out. And then on all platforms, I'm Petty Kayy. PettyKayy, 2 Y's. Check me out.
She got some big stuff coming. I really believe in her.
Thank
She
you.
already got stuff going on. I like her. I don't know why I like you so much. Maybe it's a Scorpio in you, but
Yes.
I really fuck with you.
Thank you.
And y'all got to tap in with her for real.
Thank you.
It's live on Lake Street.
It ain't that I can't stop, it's that I won't stop. I made a few plays off a flip, now I'm on top. I'm Southside Chief, homie. Yeah. What you know about it? Lake Street legend CEO, not the co-founder. What you wanna know about me? I'm so churched up, I'm the last man standing, but I went first up. Most hated, they don't say it when I roll up. The things that people say about me, they don't say close up. Check it, I ain't been to the booth in a minute. Niggas hate the fact that I'm winning.
I'm on Lake Street, yo. When you poppin' in Minnesota, you gotta go check it out. Facts, okay? We gonna be on that joint.
Live on motherfucking Lake Street, man. It's different.
I don't know how to say it. Say it. Say it.